Alright, so, before we bring Nikki over to the, thing... What's this?
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this. Nuclear war? I won't do it. And I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here. If this is the end, let's spend it together.
Huh. Preserved snack cakes. Neat.
That's it.
This guy came in here, committed suicide. She came along and wanted to find him, and then they both got locked in here. Is that the gist of it? Thank you for your visit. You're using auxiliary power. Initial fee has been charged to your room. Keep track of your stay. Don't forget your in-room security holotape when you go. View bill. Oh, nice. $116,000 a night. Now that is runaway inflation. And I do mean runaway inflation. Yeah, you inflate that badly? Leave the country, quite frankly. It just seems to be the logical thing to do. Okay, and I think I'm going to head over to the Vim plants now. That's where I'm heading, right? Yeah, the Vim plant. Apparently the suit of power armor I last used was registered as that, Vim suit power armor. Unfortunately, it's just like, yeah, it's neat. It's still slow as balls. Pretty much the only reason I don't use power armor anymore is because of that. Like the cross, because like the power armor in the base game is an armored exoskeleton. It's not power armor. It isn't. What I'm wearing right now is power armor. What's this supposed to be anyways? Leaves? Dead fish? What? I think it's supposed to be leaves. Okay. Okay, so now that I got Nikki with me, we can check out the basement area here with the simplistic VI. VI, virtual intelligence, something that it seems to have intelligence, but is just a really well programmed if this then that situation. In this case, if a Gen 2 synth is here, open the door.
Someone there? Nothing.
Who cares about the super mutants? They don't even know how to operate the damned elevator, probably.
Going up. Ground floor.
Unmarked grave dig? How did I know there was a grave in here?
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are
Oh,
ripped out
wow.
and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing.
Oh,
No greater or
fun.
lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured.
Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
This thing knows what I
So
am?
peaceful lying there.
How?
Don't,
Just who are you?
please.
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Uh-huh. December's Child. Lighter and uses 5.56 ammo. Huh. That's an interesting mod. December's Child. So it's a combat rifle that uses 5.56 ammo. Okay, that's really nothing new, but... Okay, let's leave. And go talk to Dima about everything. Give him his memories and let him know things. I mean, I kind of understand why he did everything, but it was kind of skeezy. The way he decided to do everything without any input from any of his people. Human. Fun. Why do I think there's a behemoth on the other side of this door?
Yes.
System errors. Communication. User memo. Grun, okay. Let's meet Grun.
You say the word, I'll get a crack at that terminal for you.
Bump. Okay, anything interesting in here? Standard chests. Yeah, just standard. Yeah, it's just a behemoth. Not that big of a deal.
I hear something!
Yes, you do. And it's just as angry at you as you are.
Stupid noises. A noise like today.
That's gonna splatter your brains!
Ah!
Don't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
I can hear you. I'm hearing. Someone there?
Yes, and I'm deliberately trying to make noise so you can find me. I have no idea where the fuck you are either.
What was that? Ears playing tricks on me again. Huh?
No, they're not.
What's that?
There. You won't be bothering anybody now.
Oh, wow. Vim, corporate headquarters. I mean, really? Really? So many people full of so much vim and vigor. Wonder if that could be a reference. I'm thinking too much about it. Door.
Nice.
That is... so annoying. Well, the Vim parking lot is technically outside. I'll be able to get out through there. So, we've learned that Dima has done many bad things over the course of his life. He simply has chosen to forget them in the most, well, I wouldn't say, well, it's kind of a final way, because they're not even in his brain anymore. They're downloaded, put into an offsite location, and then deleted from local memory. That way he can make room for more. Avery, you are a synth! You knew nuclear launch codes. You knew, you put in a failsafe to make sure Far Harbor would die in case they decided to do something without you. The thing is, like, why can't I hook, are the energy requirements so high for the fog condensers that it's simply unthinkable that I'd ever be able to power the damn things? Because I'm wondering, like, couldn't they just build generators like I do for my settlements? And then use those to power the fog condensers? Because I can understand, like, the amount of power to charge something like that would probably be higher. Then, come on, up. Then, just like a radio tower. Like, if you think about it, like, we're not even getting the range out of something like a ham radio. The range we're getting out of these is maybe a quarter mile, which means that they're basically on the same level as a walkie-talkie. Just a lot bigger for some reason. Or the receiver on my Pip-Boy is really weak. That's why I have to be so close to them. What are you transmitting to? Nikki! Come on, Nick. Nick? Dima! Dima, Nick. You've met. Oh, come on, Nick.
Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah, I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are you? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here.
Okay. I need to eat something. And apparently I need to sleep again. Couch.
And so long as you're carrying.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right.
It's so good to hear. He's put so much of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his... and that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condenser.
Uh-huh. Seems like...
Thank you. That's very kind.
Dima looks like...
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so...
Can you tell me about the...
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've already gone through everything else, and quite frankly, I don't want to do any more of your shit. Okay, Nikki.
Hey, there's something you need? What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Before I answer...
I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
The issue is that technically all synths of the same type are brothers. All Gen 2 synths are brothers, all Gen 3 synths are brothers and sisters, yada yada yada. The problem I'm having is that there's no real correct way.
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out, helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
I already have it.
Actually, I think I already found something inside of Dima's memories. Take a listen.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Take it easy, Valentine. People forget things. Especially after something traumatic, like what happened between you and Dima.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
Well, the issue is that now we've pulled out a bunch of bad stuff that's happened, so I'm not exactly sure how to approach this.
I think you'd regret it if you didn't try to get to know him better.
You're right. Maybe next time we swing by a... Thanks, by the way.
Yep. Bed. Sleepy time. Bed.
Need something?
Bed. Sleepy time and save time. Alright. After this, we're probably going to go forward and interrogate Demo a little bit about Dima, whatever the fuck his name is, a little bit more.
Need something?
Oh, I know I'm human.
What have you done?
By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge.
There's no hope for peace now. What did you find in my memory banks?
Not a lot.
At least try to protect Far Harbor.
I have a memory of yours.
Give me a moment. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has...
Is the nucleus...
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears but there's still time.
Sure. I'll make sure.
Thank you.
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the
Let me see. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. Then I hid the memory. What have I done?
Don't worry.
Good.
Uh-huh. Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
I don't want to deal with your bullshit.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. And then, without us, the fog condensers...
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
I mean, the only thing you really can't, like... We keep the secret, we tell them. We keep the secret, no one knows.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You really think Far Harbor will destroy Acadia if they find out?
They were willing to kill the children of Atom for far less.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
My job was always taking care of Dima. What is there left for me now?
I'm gambling the lives of my people. That your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
Okay! I saved! Hot water.
I'm gambling the lives of my people. That your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
Ah, the door won't open. It's too surprised that he disappeared. There we go. Bethesda, can we... Okay. Bethesda, can we please get a fix for that? Please? Alright, let's escort Dima down there, or I guess not.